Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and there's a new trailer out for Monster Hunter Wilds, and there's some amazing music in it. So I've done some music production wizardry over here to remove some of the vocals and some of the sound effects so that we can focus entirely on the music and analyze it and obsess over it to unhealthy degrees. Let's go. Alright, so here's the trailer. See, there's no voices. You're gonna hear some artifacts from time to time, but it's mostly the music. Here we get a very clear... So this... we get a very clear, but before there was a bunch of dialogue here, right? We get a very clear audio of this song. Man, that is so intriguing to me because I feel like this could be a village theme. They are here in this sort of outpost, and we've seen in the gameplay presentations that I feel like villages in the way that we know and love them are pretty much gone in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now we have these outposts, and man, this is where I get a little bit concerned. Listen to this. It sounds nice. Na, 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 na. I can hear some soul in there. There's some soul, there's some emotion. It feels cozy and comfortable. But at the same time, man, does it feel like a Monster Hunter village theme? I don't know. And of course, this is just conjecture. It might not be a village theme. But if it is, oh god, I feel sad because this is underwhelming. If it is a Monster Hunter village theme. And check this out. One of the reasons why I'm almost sure this is the village theme, or one of the equivalent to village themes that we have in this game, is the harmonic structure of it, which is very similar from the village themes from past games. It's like the same kind of classic key that they use in almost all of the village themes. Check this out. Check out these chords. Happy chord. So this is what I'm calling, I guess, a surprise happy chord, right? Because the song is otherwise in the other chords. The song is based on a sad chord. It has a sad key chords, but then they put this surprising happy chord here to give this sense of coziness and happiness. This is Monster Hunter Village Theme 101. But man, like I said, if this is the village theme, again, I might be overreacting. This might be just a little fragment of the village theme that is a little bit more subdued. But we know how this game works. We know this game is more of an open world kind of game, and you're gonna be out in the field more often than in previous games. So guys, I'm afraid Monster Hunter Villages, and as a consequence, Monster Hunter Village themes, as we know them, are gone. RIP. RIP in peace. RIP in peace, village themes. And we've seen this already in this game with another kind of Monster Hunter song in the form of Quest Complete themes. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Quest Complete themes are pretty much gone also already from what we've seen from the gameplay presentations. There's like still some music there when you complete a quest, but it's not the same game design format as it was before. So it's just like a more tame, more subdued music, much like this new village theme. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. So now we have this. I love these trumpets. This is really cool. So this is... Oh yeah, and then there's... When the weather changes, the music changes as well. So this music here, I'm conflicted on what this music is supposed to be. It might be the map music, the new music for this forest map, but it might be the music for this what are they called? Apex guys, the Apex guy from the forest. I'm leaning more towards it being the music for the map, because if it's the music for the Apex monster, for this new fish guy monster. Listen to these trumpets, man. There's so much character in it. This really sounds like Monster Hunter. I like it. If it's the music for the fish guy, that means they will have to make monster-specific themes for all the Apexes from all the maps. I think that's too much. I don't think they've ever made so many monster-specific themes in a Monster Hunter game. They usually make monster-specific themes for a few monsters. The flagship, right? The flagship monster and a few other monsters. Very imposing. I like this one. And then here we... Can you hear these percussions? Do, do, do. These kind of percussions, for some reason, they remind me a lot of Monster Hunter. They sound a lot like Monster Hunter. They remind me of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and 4 Ultimate. They used to use these kind of chromatic percussion. It sounds kind of primitive and primal, like Monster Hunter is supposed to sound, I feel like. And then there's this. What is this? Then there's the chicken. The chicken, I'm pretty sure, guys, the chicken is not gonna have a theme of its own. This theme is probably something else. And it's tricky with trailers, because they cut a bunch of music and they put music in places where in the game is probably not actually gonna play in that moment. They make like a little puzzle of cuts and pieces of other songs. I think now we're gonna get the... Oh yeah, the flagship. I think this is the flagship theme. I'm 90% sure, guys, this is the flagship theme. Man, so much emotion in this. So, one reason why I'm almost sure, and we're gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna shut up for a second and we're gonna listen. But one of the reasons why I'm almost sure this is the flagship theme is that they do this. They usually, right, reveal the flagship at the end of the trailer and they use the theme. They've done that for Rise. I don't remember if they did that for World, but they did that for Ultimate. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the flagship theme. What really gets my attention about this flagship theme, man, it feels so dramatic. It feels emotional in a way that I don't remember in other Monster Hunter flagship monster themes. Let's listen. There's a bit more of a touch of drama to it, isn't there? Amazing. These strings. Listen to the strings, how emotional they sound, and it feels like there's a touch of tragedy and drama that I don't remember in other Monster Hunter flagship themes. I think we can all see in the trailers that this game seems to be more story driven than any other. So I feel like since the flagship seems to have such a close relation to the story and to the boy that appears in the trailer, I feel like they are making an effort to relate the flagship theme to the emotions and to the drama and the tragedy of the story through the music. So the music is gonna make a reference to this added sense of emotion and drama in the game, I feel like. And every time you fight this monster, you will get remember of the story of these very emotional and dramatic themes that this game seems to have. Check out some of these very nuanced and dramatic chords. So check this out. There's a period of danger here, of like a descending desperation pattern. Goes down, and then it becomes hopeful and like something is being reborn. Check this out. Man, so much nuance. Did you notice the ascending pattern on the bass? Is, like I said, it's like some sort of new hope, some sort of rebirth. I feel like the story of this game is gonna revolve around this little boy is recovering from some sort of trauma, right? This ascension feels like something like that. It feels like something healing, something recovering hope. And check out the ascending pattern on the bass. It feels hopeful, and these kinds of chords here. This one, super nuanced chord. It sounds very positive. This is a type of chord that we call a double function chord. Is a chord with very nuanced emotions that I'm not used to hearing in Monster Hunter music. I feel like they want to create this sense of drama. This other chord here as well, another double function chord that has nuanced emotions, complex emotions. It's not just, hey, let's kill the bad monster, let's kill the bad guy. There's more nuance than that. Check out the rebirth like ascension on the bass. And then it ends on this double function chord that is very nuanced and complex. Listen to this, man. Amazing. Yeah, that's the music of the trailer. At the same time that I'm kind of concerned for certain changes, man, some of this sounds so much like Monster Hunter and sounds so good. I'm excited. Hey, if you're as hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds as I am, I have other videos talking about the music for the game over here. I have a video on the main theme, I have a video on the first trailer we got, and I have even more videos on all sorts of Monster Hunter games over here. So remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.